Hey friends, how are you? Welcome to Saral Japani YouTube channel. These days, GKS graduate application process is online and you are allowed to submit your application until the 25th of February 2026. As part of the application documentation, one very important item is personal statement. So in this video, I'm going to talk about how you should write the personal statement for a GKS application. If you already know and you are good to go with your own personal statement, then please feel free to do so. This video is for those candidates who are struggling to write their personal statement. And this video is intended to give them some kind of direction. So we go with GKS personal statement, how to write a winning SOP. And I will provide a real sample as well. This is form 2 of the application documentation, which is personal statement. So let's first read the instructions carefully. The instructions says, please type in Korean or in English. The essay must be written in either Korean or English and must not exceed 17,000 characters. So 17,000 characters. Often students get confused with this word characters. So what does 17,000 characters mean? So 17,000 characters doesn't mean 17,000 alphabets of English. It's a very wrong understanding. 17,000 characters means the total number of keystrokes that you make on your keyboard to write the essay. That means all the alphabets, blank spaces, and punctuation marks together will constitute these 17,000 characters. And it has been seen that this amounts to typically 2600 to 3200 words. So the summary is that you have to write this essay, that is your personal statement, in nearly 3000 words of English. So this is what 17,000 characters mean. You can include the following items in your essay as they have guided: motivations with which you apply for this program, your educational background, significant experiences you have had, person or events that have had a significant influence on you. If applicable, describe awards you have received, publications you have made, or skills you have acquired, etc. And other things like extracurricular activities, community service, volunteering work, or any other work experiences can be mentioned. It is recommended to submit a supplementary document that can prove what you have described in this personal statement. Please number each document and submit them as other documents. Other documents can be submitted in simple photocopies without authentication. That means you cannot just blindly write about your achievements without giving any evidence. So your essay will be, whatever you mention in your essay of personal statement will be considered to be true only if you provide necessary evidences for each item. So that has been made very clear by the scholarship committee. So now every applicant's essay will be different based on your own experiences, personal life, background, educational background, family background, your hobbies, interests, your achievements, and so on. So you have to write it on your own, but I'm going to show you a sample personal statement so that you get some kind of direction about how to structure it. Okay, so now I will break before I break out from this PPT. This is the suggested structure of the personal statement, but not limited to these areas. So this should include motivation. A personal statement for GKS-G Master degree application should include motivation, educational background, significant experiences, influential persons and events, awards, publications and skills, extracurricular activities and community service, motivation for applying to GKS, future goals, and conclusion. So based on these structured uh, documentation, let me now break out from this PPT and show you an actual personal statement. I will read out the personal statement slowly so you can just keep listening. So this is the form 2 personal statement and the instructions that we have just read. So now this is the essay that I have written. Growing up in a semi urban town in India, I witnessed both the transformative power of education and the limitations faced by communities with restricted access to technology and opportunities. My parents, neither of whom had the privilege of higher education, instilled in me the belief that learning can change not only an individual's life but also society at large. This conviction has guided my academic journey and motivates me to apply for the Global Korea Scholarship to pursue a master's degree. So before we move forward, friends, just see that I have mentioned about the society because this is what scholarships like GKS, Mixed, or any other international scholarship expects from the candidate, that you should be bothered about the society, not only your own personal development. Okay, let's move forward. Educational background. I completed my Bachelor of Technology in Computer Science from XYZ Institute of Technology with a cumulative GPA of 9.1 on a scale of 10, graduating among the top 5% of my class. During my undergraduate studies, I developed a strong foundation in algorithms, data structures, artificial intelligence, and software engineering. My final year thesis, titled Machine Learning Based Crop Disease Detection Using Mobile Imaging, focused on developing a low cost AI solution to assist small farmers in identifying plant diseases. The project achieved 92% accuracy using convolutional neural networks and was later presented at the National Conference on Emerging Technologies. This work deepened my interest in applying advanced technology to solve real world problems, particularly in resource constrained environments. In addition to coursework, I consistently sought opportunities to expand my knowledge. I completed online certifications in Python programming, machine learning, and cloud computing, and served as a teaching assistant for a data structures course, helping junior students strengthen their programming skills. So this constitutes my educational background. So friends, here you have to provide evidences of all these things. So whatever I have written here, I have to, if I submit this application, I will have to give evidences of everything that I have mentioned that I have done. Without evidence, they will not accept my statement. Significant experiences. One of the most transformative experiences in my life was participating in a rural digital literary initiative during my second year of university. As part of a volunteer group, I taught basic computer skills to school students and local shop owners. Many of them had never used a computer before. Seeing their enthusiasm reinforced my belief that technology can bridge social gaps when made accessible. I also completed a summer internship at ABC Tech Solutions where I worked on developing a web-based inventory management system. Collaborating with a professional team improved my problem-solving skills, communication abilities, and understanding of software development life cycles. The system was successfully deployed for a small manufacturing firm, reducing their manual workload significantly. Later, I interned at a startup focused on agricultural technology, where I contributed to building a mobile application that provides weather-based farming advisories. This experience exposed me to interdisciplinary collaboration between engineers, agricultural experts, and policymakers. So friends, as you can see here, the significant experiences. So three different things have been written. The first one is volunteering. That means how you have contributed to the society. So it talks about teaching computer skills to school students and local shop owners. So this is the pure case of volunteering and social service. Then summer internship at ABC Tech Solutions. This is self growth. And then internship at a startup focused on agricultural technology. So this is again leadership and self growth, also at the same time contributing to that firm. So in this way, you can write according to your own contributions. So if for your case, it could be different. You may have done something else. So it need not necessarily be the exactly the same type of experiences or volunteering. Just think about it that what you have done, not only during your bachelor's studies, but it could be before that as well during your school life. We move forward. Next is influential persons and events. My high school mathematics teacher played a pivotal role in shaping my academic aspirations. Recognizing my curiosity and aptitude, he encouraged me to participate in science competitions and introduced me to programming. His mentorship not only improved my academic performance but also gave me the confidence to pursue engineering as a career. Another influential event was attending a technology seminar on smart cities where speakers discussed how countries like South Korea transformed into global leaders through innovation, education, and strategic policy planning. Learning about Korea's rapid development inspired me to study there, as I believe the country offers an ideal environment for advanced research and technological excellence. So just see here how the student has very cleverly not only mentioned the influential persons and events, but has also brought South Korea in the essay. So you should also try something like that. That try to relate South Korea with your personal statement. So that will improve that will influence or impress the selection committee. We move forward. Awards, publications, and skills. Throughout my academic journey, I have received several recognitions. I was awarded the University Merit Scholarship for 3 consecutive years for outstanding academic performance. My team won second place in a national hackathon for developing a disaster response coordination platform that integrates real time data from multiple sources. I co-authored a paper based on my undergraduate research, which was published in an indexed conference process proceeding. In addition to technical skills such as Python, Java, and data analysis, I have developed strong teamwork, leadership, and project management abilities through student organizations. And as I said earlier, you have to give evidences of each of these claims that you are making in this statement. Extracurricular activities and community service. Beyond academics, I served as the coordinator of the university's coding club, organizing workshops and mentoring junior students. This role enhanced my leadership skills and taught me the importance of collaboration. I have also have been actively involved in community service, including organizing blood donation drives and environmental awareness campaigns. These activities strengthened my sense of social responsibility and broadened my perspective on societal needs. So coding club. So nowadays these clubs are very common in schools and colleges, universities. So you should be part of such clubs, and it would be excellent if you can start a club on your own. So that will talk about your leadership skills as well, that you took the initiative and started a particular club. So it could be astronomy club, it could be math club, it could be any club. So just think about that. And finally, we have not finally. So towards we are towards the end of this statement, but very important topic now. Motivation for applying to GKS. South Korea's remarkable advancement in technology, education, and innovation makes it an ideal destination for my graduate studies. Korean universities are globally recognized for cutting edge research, particularly in artificial intelligence, robotics, and smart systems, fields that align closely with my academic interests. The Global Korea Scholarship represents not only financial support but also an opportunity to become part of an international academic community. The program's emphasis on cultural exchange and leadership development resonates strongly with my personal goals. I am especially eager to experience Korea's rigorous academic environment and collaborative research culture. Learning the Korean language will further enable me to engage deeply with society and contribute effectively to academic and professional settings. So this is clear how to construct this section, and do not copy paste from here, friends, because if multiple students write the same thing, they will think that you have copied from somewhere. So never write what I am telling. This is only an idea, a guideline kind of, so that you get some kind of hint. So frame your own sentences and never copy from this video for your own sake. So see one thing, the Korean language point has been mentioned here. That means that proves that you are interested in Korean language, their culture, and you are eager to, you are showing, you are expressing your interest to learn the language. So that again indirectly a trick to impress them. Future goals. That means what will you do after completing that master degree with GKS scholarship? After completing my master's degree, I aim to work in research and development, focusing on technology solutions that address social and environmental challenges. In the long term, I hope to contribute to projects that leverage artificial intelligence for sustainable development, particularly in agriculture and public services. Ultimately, I intend to act as a bridge between Korea and my home country for fostering academic collaborations, technology transfer, and cultural exchange. I believe that the knowledge and experience gained through the GKS program will empower me to make meaningful contributions both locally and globally. And to conclude, here is the conclusion paragraph. My academic preparation, practical experiences, and commitment to social impact have shaped my aspiration to pursue advanced studies in South Korea. I am confident that the Global Korea Scholarship will provide the platform necessary for me to grow as a researcher, professional, and global citizen. I sincerely hope to be given the opportunity to contribute to and benefit from this prestigious program. So that's all. So this is how you should write the personal statement, and try to write on your own by taking reference of these sections and try to write on your own. And if you want me to review your personal statement once you have written, then please feel free to share with me or at saraljapani@gmail.com. I can read it out and I can provide you a feedback from my side. So friends, that's it. Take this personal statement very, very seriously, because as you know that there will be no written tests for GKS selection. It will be all decided based on your academic achievements so far, based on your personal statement, based on your study plan, and the supporting evidences and documents that you provide in support of your various kinds of qualifications and achievements, including experiences, volunteering, leaderships, and your own some trainings or internships, so whatever you have done in life so far. So I wish you good luck in this application process if you are applying for GKS graduate program, either master degree or doctoral degree. And in the next video, I will talk about the study plan, that is how to write an effective study plan for GKS-G application. If you have not watched the earlier video that I posted before this video that explains how to submit your online application for GKS-G 2026, whose deadline is 22nd of February 2026. So only a few days to go. So if you are interested and not yet started the preparations, then do quickly, because just a few days left for the deadline. So that's all for now. Thank you very much for watching this video. I will be back with the next video, as I said, how to write an effective study plan for GKS-G application very soon, probably tomorrow. Till then, goodbye and keep watching Saral Japani.